Hello, pipe smokers. Sitting here on a very cold day, enjoying a new pipe and smoking some Sutliff's private stock Archduke Ferdinand. Beautiful tin. But there comes a time in every pipe smoker's life when he realizes that he's almost out of a tin of tobacco. What's even horrifying is the fact that I'm almost out of every tobacco blend that I smoke. I'm scraping at the bottom of the tin, so I do have some purchasing to do. What to get. I have to pay very special attention to cost. Considering that we have the sales tax that Pennsylvania has to pay, as well as the shipping and handling. But it's just what to get. I need another tin of the Academy and the Archduke Ferdinand, because when I tried those, I liked those. I need another thing of Hearth and Home's House of Lords. I mean, House of Lords has become such a basic fixture into my smoking habits that I mean to not have that would be like to have a car without wheels. It just wouldn't make sense. Another favorite of mine is Dunhill the Aperitif. But for a 1.76 ounce tin, it's $9 and I think it's 30 cents. It's expensive. But I do enjoy it. And then of course today, you go onto the website and they're advertising new tobaccos and stuff, and I saw two that I think I would be interested in. And that is the Sutliff Private Stock Court of St. James. It's an English blend, it's a non-aromatic. And the East India Trading Company, the Royal Challenge. And I do have another one that I do like, the Smoker's Pride Vanilla Cavendish. Need a pouch of that. So that was one of the very first tobaccos that I've ever had, and I did enjoy it immensely. But it's just what to get. What to get. Well, I'll worry about that later. But there is something that I would like to talk to you about. Last night I went up to my local convenience store and looked behind the counter and saw that they had a blend that I had noticed before in the catalog that Pipes and Cigars puts out. And that blend I had thought about getting before, but I wasn't too sure about it. I knew it was one of the old drugstore blends. But at last I just thought, well, I might as well get it. And that is the Sir Walter Raleigh pipe tobacco. It is a classic burley smoking tobacco savored by pipe tobacco smokers for 75 years. And it's the non-aromatic, And when I opened it last night, or when I smelled the pouch, I mean, this smell, this automatic smell comes out, and I wouldn't say it was off-putting, but it's very fruity for a minute. Or at least to me it was. And then, when I smoked it last night, and this is just burley, so I understand, it had a very nutty smell, room note to it, but the taste was a little off-putting at first. And then I had a second bowl of it. I mean, it was alright. In the catalog it says a perfect smoke for all day long. Not too certain if I would smoke that all day long. And I would rather smoke House of Lords all day long than Sir Walter Raleigh, but I mean, I do like a change. It's good to experiment, it's good to change. But that's Sir Walter Raleigh pipe tobacco. Now, I don't think many of you know who Sir Walter Raleigh was, let alone know why there's a pipe tobacco named after him, but it goes hand in hand, believe it or not. Sir Walter Raleigh was actually a very prominent figure in Great Britain. He was a poet, he was a historian, he was a philosopher, a diplomat. He was with the privileged court, which is the court of the Queen or King. He was in very high favor of Queen Elizabeth I, so this is around the time of Shakespeare that he lived. And it was him that actually brought pipe tobacco from America over to Great Britain and actually made pipe smoking popular. So it's to Sir Walter Raleigh that we actually owe a great debt of thanks and gratitude to. So after making pipe smoking and tobacco very popular within Great Britain, that basically became what he was renowned for. And, well, every successful man has his enemy. And unfortunately, when Queen Elizabeth I died, King James I was Sir Walter Raleigh's enemy. And Sir Walter Raleigh was actually imprisoned in the Tower of London for quite a period of time, where he wrote the history of, I think it was the history of the world, I can't remember, or the people's history or something like that. And he was later executed under the king's command. And I think he was executed in appeasement for Spain, to appease Spain, to something with Spain, I know that. But yes, the people of Great Britain were actually very angry when he was executed. And they showed King James I that. So think, pipe smokers, if it wasn't for Sir Walter Raleigh, who brought pipe smoking to Great Britain, and then the British bringing it all around the world, I don't think we would be doing it without him. So we do owe him quite a debt of thanks. It's so cold in here. But I suppose that is all for now. So until next time, which might be an hour from now or so, or it might be till tomorrow, smoke and be happy, and enjoy yourselves, because that's what it's all about.